What's going on then?
We had smoke coming out of the back of the van, I'm sure we did. We both saw it at different times. And it's quite thick. Can't see anything.
No, I've never seen it before, noticed it before, had you?
No, with plenty of coolant, everything looks alright. The only thing to check now is the oil.
Yeah. We have been driving an hour.
No excuse, you shouldn't have smoke bellowing out.
No, but I know you do make sometimes first thing in the morning, don't you? But we had been driving nearly an hour now, haven't we? So, yeah, I don't know.
Bit worrying.
I noticed it and I never mentioned it, and then you nearly panicked driving down the road because you noticed it.
I really saw it. It was like we were driving a banger. I'll check the oil anyway, and apart from that, everything else is full.
Is the water okay, yeah?
Water's fine.
Strange. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Dan's just checking the oil. I think you give the face like it's okay. Oil is okay, is it?
Oil's fine. Coolant's up to the top. Water, everything fine. Now when I opened it up to start with, there was a bit of a smell.
Was there?
But would that be normal anyway after driving for an hour?
I don't know.
I certainly didn't see any smoke.
No, I can't smell anything though either, can you?
No, not now. I could, as I say, when I lifted it up it smelled a bit, but it was just like hot, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ought to worry about, it's just never noticed it before.
Good job we got a new battery for the fire alarm yesterday, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the smoke seems to be fine, doesn't it?
The what?
Smoke.
Yeah, we haven't noticed it since. Don't know what that were about.
Thank God, that's all we could do without.
Just arrived in Hastings. Traffic is a nightmare, absolute nightmare. Just arrived in Hastings. If we can park, we're going to go to a crime museum, aren't we?
I hope so, yeah.
And I believe I've been before. Which should be good. And just read a sign, it said the television was invented in Hastings, Mazzy.
Yeah.
And I just said to you, who invented the television and who did you say?
No!
ITV. Bless you. ITV. I says, no, it wasn't BBC. BBC. No, it wasn't them either. You know, I'm not trying to be big-headed. I don't know the answer myself. I think it's someone called Logie. But I just think ITV was a very cute, funny answer.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Where?
That's the crime museum just here. Oh.
Yeah. I have been before, I recognise it now. But are we going to get parked? That is the big question.
Yeah.
It looks bad everywhere we're driving. So we're in the crime lab, Mazzy.
Very excited.
Room number 1, and it's quite interactive in here.
Yeah.
There's something about dogs, so you can do a little sniffing smell thing here. It's just saying that dogs can smell 40 times better than humans, and they can even taste smells.
Really?
Yeah. You've got 5 things. You've got to lift the flaps and see what they smell of.
No, I think you've got to sniff in there.
Oh, you smell it and then look.
Yeah. Right, well I know that's almonds now.
Yeah, you cheated. All right.
Oh, that's like hippie stall.
Hippie stall? No, it's perfume, Mazzy. Keep going.
Hippie stall perfume. I don't know, I can't smell that one. Cooking oil.
Cooking oil.
Oh. Curry pad.
Yeah, you're not doing very well, are you? You meant to tell us what it is. No, you meant to tell us what it is and then look.
Tobacco.
You've really done a bad job of this.
I'd be bad dog, wouldn't I? Bad dog.
There's some really interesting jars here, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Infant's lungs,
Oh.
scalp and hair, fingers. Fingers, there's a jar full of fingers.
A nail bomb.
Testicle jar.
Yeah.
What have you seen? Nail bomb, yeah. Nail bomb jar. What are them over there? Infant skull.
Yeah.
Infant skull. Ears. How real do you think these are? Human nose.
No, they're not real.
Human fat.
But they got pictures of real dead bodies there.
They have got pictures of real dead bodies. We'll stay away from them for the video.
Come on. We've got to do your fingerprints.
Fingerprints. How
Yeah.
do I do that then? Oh, on here.
Yeah. Just to make sure you're not the murderer. Yeah, that's a good print.
Don't show it too close up. I don't want everyone knowing my fingerprint. They'll be copying it. All my haters will be copying it, putting it into crime scenes, and I'm going to be getting blamed.
You can't get copied for a fingerprint. That's the whole point in having a fingerprint.
They can if they've got the fingerprint.
It's unique.
All they need to do is take a close up of that, get it scanned. Somehow they can make it into a finger mould or something, and they'll just they'll kill someone and put it all around the bedroom.
You're
I'll get done.
You've been watching too much crime.
I have been watching a lot of crime. I'll be honest, I've only come here for one reason.
Why?
And that's to electrocute you.
Electrocute me? Oh, that's not nice.
Been here, done that. It's your turn. Well, you're going to like this, Mazzy.
Am I going to get a cup of coffee?
It's a really good ride. I'm going to press a button in a minute.
Right.
And it's going to take you on this wonderful adventure. You're going to love it.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. I don't think you'd die that quickly.
Would you?
No, no.
I'm okay.
Your eyes would pop out first. That was quite a good impression though, well done. Alright, calm down.
I'm enjoying it.
You look like that all through the day anyway. So when you are electrocuted, Mazzy, your eyeballs basically blow up. Alright? That's one of the first things what happens.
Ew.
But all your joints get stiff and you can't be moved. You're just stuck in that position. So what they'd do, the prison staff, they'd put sacks of wet sand on you to straighten your body up.
Ew.
Yeah.
This is creepy. Oh my gosh.
Looking for luminol, Mazzy.
Oh, blood.
Can you see it on the? You see the blood there? Someone's been hit with this. That's the blood stains. You can try and clean it off as much as you want. It won't work.
It's because of the DNA in it, isn't it?
So if you ever kill anybody, don't bother trying to clean it up. They'll be able to tell. What you need to do is get rid of your carpet, get brand new floorboards in. Yeah. Brand new furniture. It's the only way.
You sound like an expert. You sound like you know too much for my liking, you know.
Well, I've been here before, remember?
Yeah, but you being an expert how to get rid of a body is frightening me.
Yeah, but there's a thing on Netflix. It's like true crime case. What is it called? Cold case forensics, I think.
Yeah.
I'm up to series 8. I've watched every one up to series 8. That's like hundreds of episodes, and I've watched them all within about a week. So I do know quite a bit about quite a lot of crime.
So it's like we're in caves. It's really quite good, isn't it?
I've never even looked up before. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah. I don't know if it's real. No, I don't think it's real. Caves.
You know, I come from very near Bradford.
Yeah.
Just round the corner, 10 miles.
Yeah.
That's a Wayne Rooney mask.
Oh gosh.
Somebody wore that in 2009 at a robbery in Bradford. That sawn-off shotgun was from a security van robbery near Basildon. Well, we know all about Basildon area. I can imagine that comes from there.
Yeah. These must be the pictures. Oh look, that's him with the sawn-off shotgun, look, isn't it? It's quite scary, isn't it?
No.
Some people are
exciting.
No, some people
gives you ideas.
Evil.
You don't have to be skint forever, you see. There are ways to obtain money. Alright, it's illegal, but it can be done. And this gives you some fantastic ideas of what other people have done, sometimes badly, in the past.
Oh my god.
Just read and learn, Mazzy. We need to know about this stuff.
What we got?
Well, there's two things what are grabbing me in here. Firstly, the world's first unpickable padlock.
Yeah, that smells good.
It comes from Connecticut in America. How it's unpickable, I don't know. I'd love to know what's so special about it. And then at the back here, see the lock at the back?
Yeah.
That comes from when some burglars tried to actually, well, they did break into here.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
They spent 7 minutes breaking into the office with a hatchet.
Wow.
He was caught on CCTV and arrested by the police 10 days later.
Who's this wicked old witch?
She's lovely. Well, I'm not saying, no, she isn't lovely. She did bad things.
Yeah.
It's Amelia Dyer. And what she'd do back in the 1800s is she'd put an advert in the newspapers begging for babies, right?
Yeah.
She used to get a lot of people out of wedlock having babies, and they'd hide it and they didn't want anyone to know that they had a baby. So they'd sell the baby to her. She'd say she'd look after the baby.
Yeah.
She'd get the money. No, they didn't sell her, sorry. They gave her money to look after the baby and bring it up properly. She'd get rid of the baby, get rid of the clothes, strangle the baby, just get rid of it, and just keep the money. And she did it 400 times.
That's an evil woman.
It is a very evil woman.
So I'm guessing that was hers then, was that?
That's her blouse, yeah, it looks like it. But on the plus side, she made £343,000 doing that, Mazzy.
That's a lot
There's
of money.
money to be made in that.
Babe!
That was late 1800s, that would be like £3.4 million now, I bet. We wouldn't even have to do 400, just 10. 10 and we'd be sorted for at least next decade. Here you've got a false leg, which was found in a field in this trap. And they believe it's from like World War One, because a lot of soldiers came back from World War One with a lot of limbs missing and artificial legs. And in this field, they reckon the farmer used to put traps down to catch poachers and things coming in his fields. Some poachers come along, tried to steal. He had an artificial leg, lost his leg and run off, hopped off on one leg.
Oh my god. And it's called what? Jeb's leg?
Jeb's leg.
Oh, I don't like these creepy ones.
Oh, I remember something about this. They found this woman's body.
Yeah?
And they've never ever found out who she is in Paris. They don't know if she was murdered, if it was accidental, or whether it was suicide. But she was a beautiful woman. This is an actual cast of her head, a death mask.
Yeah.
So they put this around, trying to get everyone to find out who it was. No one ever found out.
These are the actual 6 carboys which contain the acid.
What's a carboy?
Well, I imagine that it's these bottles things, is it? Or
Oh yeah.
yeah.
All right, yeah. So they actually contained acid which burned dissolved people.
Yeah, that's...
And they're the real ones.
Oh, that's horrible, isn't it?
It was in a house in Crawley. This guy did it. He looks like a movie star, doesn't he? You wouldn't believe he'd be up to anything like that.
Prison weapons. Wow. Gosh, some of these are quite imaginative, aren't they, honey?
Yeah. We have got certain things in van what we could make things like that. Like we've got batteries, we could make one of them.
You can't say stuff like that. Oh my god, we're going to have the police knocking on the door later.
You can make a nice stabbing tool there with just end of a bottle, a little bottle, with a screwdriver on it.
We don't want to be showing people how to be making things like that. It's a family channel.
Yeah, I know, but it's a crime museum. What do you expect?
Have you learned anything?
I think this is one of Jack the Ripper's murder victims.
Okay.
And this is saying, was this the actual Jack the Ripper?
Oh.
Not sure, I haven't read it properly yet. But he's with her, and look at the necklace she's got on there.
Yeah.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. There's the actual necklace of one of Jack the Ripper's
Victims.
murder victims, and I'm guessing that's off one of his victims as well.
Oh, that's just horrible.
Mary Isabella Spink.
Honey, we have some syringes for you to have a look at.
Yeah, I'll be over here.
These belong to John Bodking. I'm not sure about the actual story itself, but that's just horrible. And that was his doctor's case or something. I don't know. Dr. Bodkin Adams. What have we got in there?
In 1883, this man got his gun, shot his wife, killed her. Shot his stepson, killed him. Shot himself, killed him. In London. That is the actual gun he used to do it.
Okay.
It's It's morbid, but it's fascinating. I love it. Love it.
You'll like this one then. I just saw this one down here. I don't really know the story.
Oh, that's Lizzie Borden.
Yeah, you see the pictures?
Couldn't stand her parents, yeah.
How could you hate someone that much? That's just dreadful.
Because it's a nice axe. It's a good axe, is that?
That's awful.
Looks like she killed her own mother and father, stepmother and father. Chopped them with an axe. I've never really understood that though. If a woman's coming at me with an axe, I feel very confident I could wrestle it off her.
Well, I don't know. It depends how mental she is.
Thanks for watching!
Please comment and hit the like button. That helps our channel grow.
If you like what you see, click here to subscribe. Check out this other great video.
And if you really want to show your support, join the club, become a Patreon for extra videos and perks.
The more support we get, the more content we can give. We'll see you tomorrow
On Travel Trolls TV.